Hello? 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 Okay. Who's got shotgun? Cooper? Dude, Cooper, bro. Coming in early, man. How you doing? Dude, Cooper got shotgun right away, bro. I wish I had a way to tally all the shotguns. So, dude, Cooper beat Frank. Oh my. Cooper beat Zeke. Yo, Zeke, what's going on, man? How's the cold? How are you doing? How's the cold treating you, Zeke? Are you trolling today or are you vibing? Cooper's always trolling. Who's Cooper exactly? Cooper's always fucking trolling. Yo, let me say hi. Yo, I'm feeling a little bit better today, guys. You're rocking with your boy Dolla, most fresh, best streamer in the whole fucking world, in the planet, in the fucking. People go, oh, do you know Dolla? Oh, do you know Dolla? And they go, oh, I know him on stream, but they don't know me in real life. Dude, I got a crick in my fucking back, dude. Oh my god, dude. So.
Miki Moan
As you
follow the channel.
Yo, what up, dude? Mikey, thanks so much for the follow. So I'm just starting. I just fucking turned on the stream. Let me tell you about myself. It's your boy D Dot, most fresh Venice Beach all-star. I'm an artist. I do graffiti art. I also got dance moves. I got a 5-star Uber rating. I'm trying, dude. I'm feeling better today. I'm feeling better today. So let me get loose. All right. All right. Yep. So we got groceries. And I've been doing over and over and over. We've been drawing and drawing. So I'm trying to get my like artistic like back going. Like I gotta get the spark. So I was thinking of like revisiting some of the old paintings that I did and maybe doing like a new version of them, you know, with my skill set now. So first, I'm gonna blaze and we're gonna do some groceries. I like to eat at home. So my preference is me coming up with all these ideas to make for dinner, thinking about them, getting groceries from Whole Foods 365, and then making them every night. So follow me on Instagram. Dude, I'm trying to like, I can't even, dude, it's like really good. It's not like a lot of paint. It's just like a tiny little like, I don't know, dude. I need a robot body, bro. I'm waiting for a robot fucking body. Okay, so first, I'm gonna show you guys. Yo, 7-piece, let's fucking go. You wanna make the, hold on, let me try to make the Cooper faded emote. I forgot, honestly, I should have done it. I forgot about it. Send it to, I'm gonna do it in Chat GPT. Dude, Cooper, fucking dinosaurs are not real, dude. You have to, hold on, I'm trying to stretch my back out. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's not like it hurts. Like, it's just like it's weird. Okay. So first, let me say thanks to everyone coming in right away and saying hi. Thanks, Coop. Thanks, Jara. Thanks, Zeke. I got weed. I'm gonna get blazed, do groceries, and we're gonna have fun today drawing. Short stream, fun today drawing. I got all these like drawings that I gotta like finish and redo. We gotta do Zaya. We can color in the Zeke. We gotta do the Jara. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna color a little bit today and have some fun. I'm just trying to organize it. Maybe we do a Jim's old timey honey. Okay. So let's roll up first. Dude, I gotta get rid of this fucking Cooper. You should be watching science streams with young Frank. All right, so we got Holy Grail and Frost and Forbidden ZK2. Yo, Eugenio, what's going on?
Hey,
Dude, Eugenio is my best friend, dude. We always gossip and talk. Thank you so much, Eugenio. Dude, Rainbow, don't go to your holiday party. Just hang out here. Don't go. Just hang out here. Hold on, let me shut this. Yo, Rainbow, don't go to your holiday party. Just hang out with Dolla. I'm just kidding. Have fun. Have fun. Rainbow, hit Cooper with a diss. Okay. So we're going to do Blaze, do groceries, and then just have some fun drawing today. So if anyone has anything fun to chat about, let me know what's going on. I went for a really nice skate today, and it's been like super quiet around here. It was the rain and the weather and everything like totally affects the mood out here. So it's been like really overcast and rainy. But I'll tell you this, I'm getting a lot better at skateboarding. And skateboarding is one of those things for me where, same with my art too, but like I don't like follow skate, like all I do is skateboard. Like I don't follow skateboarding. I'm not trying to impress anyone skateboarding. Open your mind. Like it's literally something that I do only for me. And also, if you don't skateboard, like if you saw me on a skateboard, you would be like, you would think it's impressive, but you wouldn't understand the amount of blood, sweat, and tears that went into it. So it's like, most people, I'll do a trick, same with my art too, they'll be like, and like, it's like, I like to think I do things that a lot of people like literally don't care about. Like, I don't know how to say it in the right way, but yo, Adam, dude. We got Adam in here, dude. Adam. So I went for a skateboard this morning. I was feeling pretty good. There were some kids on the bike next to me, and I go, oh, you want to race? And the kid beat me. Well, I could have beat him. I let the kid win. So I did that this morning. And also it was like a little wet, so I was scared to slip. But that was the morning. I think this weekend, I was thinking we're gonna have an outside stream with John Mars. So me and Eugenio, and we're trying to work on how to make the stream better and cool. And the next phase is we're gonna have shows inside, but we're also gonna have D-Dot outside. And I'm very personable, so I love saying hi to people, and I think that that's kind of the next thing that I can share with you guys on here is how I am like outside. And hey Pink Fox, how are you doing? What's going on? I love that you're working on the gingerbread. I can't even tell you how much With Atom, definitely. With Atom, with Bliss, with John Mars, with Cooper, with, you know, I don't think I could do it alone because there's like a lot of things going on, you know. Hey Cakes, how are you doing today? What's going on? Everyone follow Cakes. She's the best streamer. I watch Cakes every night, and I missed one night and I almost had a heart attack. So Cakes is part of my daily routine. I'm like a creature of habit. I do the same fucking thing every day. So I'm serious, dude. I love hanging out with Cakes on her stream. She's like, her stream is hardcore, but in all of that, she's super like inspiring. Okay, so we're gonna spark some weed. Oh, yo, Adam, go in the Cakes chat at night and say hi for me, all right? You'll like it over there. Okay. We're gonna blaze. I kind of got rid of that little like weird pain I had in my bag. Well, we're gonna blaze, hang out, work on some art. If anyone's working on anything, please get it out. Also, you know, this lifestyle of eating at home is by choice. I'm not criticizing anyone for how they eat. I just like to like, I don't know, share my my lifestyle with everyone. So I'm out of food ideas. So I've been eating the same Dolla burger for like, yo, we got the heat right now, bro. We got Forbidden and Holy Grail. Dude, the Holy Grail looks sick. Okay. Yo, I'm so grateful for everyone in here, dude. Like, I can't even tell you how much, like, I don't know. I've been working on my art for a really long time, and the open arms you guys have given me and the promotion and being in here, I've never experienced in my life. So there's a reason that I'm on Twitch and here with you guys. So thank you so much. Okay. Jara, too, you know, Jara is an example of that. So today, I was being lazy and I wanted to eat. I was starving this morning, so I wanted to eat right after stream. So I got 3 sushi rolls and cucumber. I did cucumber and avocado. I did avocado and then I did just cucumber. So I don't know. I like sushi with fish in it, but I get weirded out by that. So I have to like really do my research if I'm eating sushi with fish. Okay. Meat. Dude, I need a metal table. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. That weed is so bomb. just chugged a fucking... I just chugged a green fucking juice. Dude, dude, 50? No, I thought it said 30. Dude, 50 is epic, Rainbow. Dude, thank you so much for believing in me. I really appreciate it. That's really nice. We're going to make it 200. We'll make it a whole year. Thank you, Rainbow. If anyone in here wants to do a puck drop right now, I'll hook it up for a win. Okay, let's put this down. Okay. So we got meat for Dolla burgers, which I've been eating way too much of. I got chicken for a new meal. I was gonna make chicken pasta, and then I got, I'll show you, wings for wings. So we got chicken breasts, chicken wings, and ground meat. Coconut water. I usually don't drink coconut water, but I've been like craving sweets lately, so instead of eating sweets, I'd rather drink that. It's like more natural. Yo, Raquel, what's going on? Dude, when I was signing off yesterday, I didn't see a lot of messages, so sorry if I missed everyone's messages when I was signing off. I missed them, but thank you so much for the nice words. How you doing today? Okay, we're going over groceries right now. So groceries, hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Groceries, chill, painting. Chill day 365 shit. Chill day 365 shit. Let's go. You're now live with your boy Dolla, most fresh, Venice Beach, all-star, 5-star Uber rating, your best friend's best friend, the human highlight reel. Don't ask about me. Come say hi on Twitch. Soon to be biggest and best streamer in the whole entire fucking universe. So thanks for coming in early and helping me. Whose house? Okay. Raquel, the fucking sprinkles, dude. Dude, when she comes home with those sprinkles, sprinkle them all over the fucking kitchen. Just throw, just throw them in the fucking, just throw them all over the place. And be like, oh, there they are. All right. Now we got some heat. Dude. Be like, your fucking sprinkles, your green fucking sprinkles. Okay, we got blazed. I chilled out a little bit. I was like, guys, like, I don't know. It's a new experience. Yesterday when we were streaming and I did the drawing for Zeke, and I almost like freaked out, bro. I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I was like, do I stop? Do I don't? Do I push through it? I hope you guys saw that. That was quality content yesterday. Okay. So we got, we had to re-up on fries because Bliss is around. So you never know when Bliss might pop in. So if he pops in, we got him some Bliss fries. That was probably like one of the main, I have like Dolla burgers left over, but one of the main reasons we got more groceries is because in case Bliss comes by. More turkey jerky. I love turkey. This is my favorite snack. I'm addicted to this. Corn chips. If you like Fritos, these are better. Oh my gosh, Cake's favorite, pretzels. I love pretzels. I'm doing like, I don't know, like I didn't smoke any cigarettes today, so no cigarettes. I don't know how to explain it, but I just like to tell people, you know, that, so they know, like, the world isn't designed for sick people. Dude, do not eat this. This is a bad morning combo. Don't do this in the morning. That's not a good morning combo. Corn chips and turkey jerky in the morning.
Get busy time. Get busy time.
Yo, thanks, Tubit. Hold on, let me turn it up.
Put some sauce on your sauce. Put some dollar on your money bag. Get busy. Get busy time. Don't smoke cigs.
Dude, no cigs. So no cigs. I gotta get back on my like I'm on a diet, but I gotta get back on my cut diet. I wanna bring you like cut Dolla. So I need to get healthy. That's coming. I'm already pretty ripped, dude. So I'm pretty strong, but okay. So this is the new technology that we got that I wanted to cook. So we were gonna do organic penne, right? We were gonna do, so in here we got a couple meals. We got a lot of meals actually. We got chicken wings, we got Dolla burgers, we got our chicken penne. We got our chicken penne, and then and I'll show you how we're gonna do that with a vodka sauce. Oh, also, dude, you gotta eat green. So we got broccoli. I like to boil one of these whole stalks. So I cut up the whole stalk and then I boil the whole thing. It's so good. Cakes. Dude, Cakes, we're addicted. We watch Cakes every night. We gotta say hi to Cakes every night. It's so much fun. Okay. I forget what happened last night, but I'm always there. The song was epic last night.
He's a real man, but smoking cigs is bad. Bad boy. Makes Dolla burgers so good. He makes Dolla burgers so good. Put the penne on the hat, call it crackeroni, vodka boy.
Yo, G, how's home, dude? I was missing being home. I miss Moose. Yo, everyone, 2-Bit is working on some new graphics and stuff, and I don't want to like give you guys too many details, but they're really cutting edge. So when the time is right, 2-Bit's gonna have like web pages and stuff that's gonna blow our minds. So get ready. Okay. So basically what I got again is I'm gonna do vodka sauce, penne, and chicken. So that's one. I got chicken nuggets. And French fries. That's 2. So this is how I plan it out. This is how you gotta get groceries, all right? Then you got green, right? You need green. Then you got another meal, chicken wings. And then just in case, we got sushi for today because I'm being lazy. And then just in case, we always got Dolla burgers on deck. So if you come to LA and you're my friend, you got a reservation at the Dolla Cafe, and I'll hook you up. The best restaurant in LA is my house. So that is the menu for this week. And with that menu, we're going to curry into Michigan. Jar, dude, I don't, I totally agree. I'm on detox from all sweets. So I wish I could have a nice cannoli, but I'm kind of on detox for all sweets right now. I'm like, I'm trying to cut 3 pounds. On Christmas, I'll eat. On Christmas, I'll probably eat a sweet. I did on Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, I had a piece of every pie. So I did break. I'm not so crazy. I did break my no sweets on Thanksgiving. Okay. We gotta have a green. We gotta do our vitamins. I say, do we have? Is Cooper? I think we gotta do a Jim's Old Timey Honey. I think we gotta do a Jim's Old Timey Honey. I gotta do a new Venice. Yeah, I know about Raquel's diet. Raquel's on a strictly only sugar diet. And we're not critics, dude. We're all for it. Raquel, we'll send you some candy. All right, I gotta make vegetable ravioli tonight. So tonight is gonna be vegetable ravioli night. So I think I love butternut squash ravioli. Really good. I usually get like that at like a restaurant. Like that'd be something I get at the restaurant more than make at home. Zaya, we gotta finish. Jara, we gotta finish. Super, we gotta color. Eugenio. I kind of wanted to do the smiley face yellow, but we'll do that again. Look, Eugenio, we gotta scan that. Fuck, dude, that makes me feel bad that we gotta scan this and get that a t-shirt. I got so much shit to do. So, in life, you're like, oh, maybe I'll put that off because I don't know, like I don't have much shit. That's actually probably my biggest fucking problem is I'll say, oh, I'll put that off. I don't have much to do the next day. But the truth is it's just never fucking ending. So you always have shit to fucking do. Eggplant parm raviolis peak, bro. I'm trying to like massage. This is how you have to sit, not like this. You have to sit like this. I like when I do my ravioli, I make it with mushrooms. I do mushrooms, sauteed mushrooms, and then I actually like vegetables and stuff more than cheeses. I don't know. Whenever I eat a cheese ravioli, it's too cheesy. I need like at least some veggies. At least some veggies in there. Okay. Hold on, I'm just going through these real quick to have a mental note. We got architecture. Architectures is gonna be her logo. KC. I say we could finish the tatty. That's a good one to work on. We got stickers. Dude, this is one of my favorite ones I did in a long time. Maybe we raffle this one off. That would be a good raffle, huh? Thanks, Adam. Dude, I got so much, man. I mean, part of the stream and, you know, what I'm trying to, like, accomplish with everything is we can all, you know, pile up some art. So that's one of my favorite things to do in life is to pile up art. And I was talking to Eugenio and other people that it's like hard to display the amount of art that I've been working on. Like people, like normal situations, right? Like this is different. This is me, you know, showing you guys and everything. But like when I'm showing like random people this, dude, they can't like understand why I have so much. They don't understand why I'm showing them it. Like there's so many different things involved. And like I'm not that's why I said is I like showing my art on here, and you guys are so nice, and like it's just different. ASAP. So I'm going to try to send a couple out tomorrow. I got to figure out the postal stuff and what box to put them in and shit. But I think there's like a flat, dude, it hurts right here. Like a flat fucking rate where I can just put them in a flat rate thing and just send them right off. And I'm excited for you guys to have them. You can think of me, and you know, like I say, part of the benefits of being friends with Dolla is I hook it the fuck up, dude. I'm not Dolla's for the people. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do. Something like that. So I gotta go and see what pouches and stuff. But dude, my fingers are cold and I put on my eyes. It helped a lot. Yo, thanks, Adam, for the nice words. I think I could just put the box in, put them both in, right? That's what I was thinking. Okay. We're going to work on tatties. We're going to finish Jaras, and maybe we start doing some coloring on these. We got supers to color, and I'm just going to chill. I also wanted to do like a new Venice piece. I got to finish my cigarettes, but I don't have enough light. So I need to get the ring light to finish it or something. It's not I can't work on that last bit of it while I can't, like, if I can't see it. Okay. We're gonna work on tatties, take our vitamins in a little bit. I'm trying to stretch out. I have this crick in my fucking back. I'm like hunched over like this. Hold on. Also, I can't even tell you how much I love where I live in Venice Beach, and there's so many, like, if you're like a person of the world and you like being light, like you can have a lot of small interactions with people here that are really nice.
Dolla threw his back out gooning to balloon swallowers.
Yeah, exactly. I skateboard, bro. I'm not a gooner like you. Dude, Cooper is trying to go pro in gooning. He's trying to start the goon league. Okay, we're gonna ice this out. It's a high rise. All right, we didn't even get loose at all, and we went right into it, but
Send
cool.
you a whisper with address.
W. So I'm gonna try to get them out tomorrow. If not, the next day or the next day. Don't be hard on me. I'm gonna get them out, all right? Yo, what up, though? How are you doing today, Deadly? Today is a good day. I got this little crick in my bag, but other than that, I went on a nice skateboard. This morning, I raced a little kid. He beat me. See, you gotta like cultivate the positive, because there's like so much shit that goes on negative, where you gotta just cultivate the positive. Crick in your neck, twin. The answer to get rid of a crick is the opposite of what you think. So it's actually to nurse it instead of like try to uncrick it. If you try to uncrick it, you just fuck it up more. The answer is giving it love and ice. Love, ice, and that's how you deal with a crick. And the only reason I know is because I'm an old fuck. So I think this weekend we step our game up, right? And we go paint with John Mars. So we step our game up, go paint with John Mars, a little outside. Then, dude, why'd it go blurry? We get ready for a big Italian family Christmas, which, dude, honestly, I was like, man, I gotta get ready. I was like, I gotta fucking heal up. I was like, I got a ton of shit to do to help my family for that. So I was like, I gotta gear up and get ready. I think mentally more than anything, you know. Dealing with family sometimes is stressful, but in a good way. Don't even start. Jara, I went somewhere the other day after. I forget. I think it was when, like, I had to go get money, and I went all the way to go get money, and I didn't have my wallet on me. I never carry my wallet. It's actually good. Exactly. I can't wait to see my buddy Moose. Gennaro's been taking care of him though. He sent me a picture today. Gennaro's been taking care of him. I was thinking, you guys remember you saw the Venice the Venice I did with Mario, the one I painted, right? Remember, like, did you guys see that one in yo, we're gonna put some blood splatters on Teddy's. I'm gonna redo Wait, I don't. Does that look like? I don't want it to look like a cum shot. I want it to be a blood splatter. I don't like the way it looked. It was too splat. I want to do that one again. So I painted that one like years ago. And I like blood more than cum. I don't like either. Yeah, this looks better. We got a little blood drip. Dude, I told you guys this story when we were chilling the other day, but I'll tell you again. Fucking me and my friend, or I was randomly going down the sidewalk, right? And my buddy is yelling, Dolla, Dolla, and I didn't hear him. And the guy in front of me, I knew, and it wasn't, someone's yelling Dolla, and it wasn't him, but I knew that guy, and he wasn't, it was someone behind me. So the guy is like, Dolla, Dolla, and he's eating a Subway sandwich outside. And then some guy comes up holding this dog with his foot bleeding. Dude, the guy was like walking circles around like the patio. And there was just blood. And I'm like, my friend's eating a Subway sandwich. I'm like, bro, gross me the fuck out. Okay. Let's try to like, dude, I'm like nursing this fucking crick. Hold on. Whoa, that's a little better. When you use your, like, you gotta like center your body, right? You gotta be center and zen. And, dude, what the fuck? We were missing the dollar sign. Yo, let me say thanks for everyone to come hang out with me. Sorry I'm so annoying. Okay, tell us when you're back. We're gonna stay still while Raquel's in ads. I'm gonna freeze for her. Bro, they be playing the same song out my fucking window every day.
Eugenio_77B gifted 1 subscription.
Dude, W Eugenio for being epic, as always. Dude, W Eugenio for being epic, as always. Thank you so much for the sub and all the subs that you give here. It's super helping, man. Grow my community, everything. And I love my community in here. Everyone's working on something and everyone chats and I got a really nice community in here. Raquel, we were frozen like this. We were waiting for you. So Eugenio unfroze us. So W Eugenio. Okay, I'm trying to get loose. Sorry. Whoa, that was a bad one. Don't go. You can't go. It scares me. All right. We're doing blood for Teddy. Does anyone in here want, we got to do Jim's Old Timey Honey. No, not like breastfeeding, dude. Oh my gosh. Raquel, dude. Not like breastfeeding, like nurse like this, dude. Like not like this. Like this. Yeah, exactly. Nurse like this, dude. Dude, come on, man. We gotta hook everyone up, man. Dude, it's, you know, it's about, like, we all live in the same fucking existence, dude. Everyone goes to bed in a bed, you know? And I actually believe that the type of bed does it, it's like, it's more about your actions, you know? I say we ice out this Jara, ice out this Zaya, maybe do a little coloring, and just chill for a little bit today. I've been harsh on myself to be super creative, you know? But I think that just keeping the pen on the paper is what started all this. So might as well keep going. Awesome. I have a duck drawing. And you know that ducks are the unofficial mascot of Venice Beach? There's a little place in the Venice canals. There's a little pond by the Venice canals, and they have like 1,000 ducks in there. It's actually one of my favorite places to go. And wait, you want to see this? Check this, I just had it right here. This is one of my favorite hats. The Venice Duck Club. My buddy made these. There's only like a couple of these ones in existence. You gotta be from Venice to have that. Not from, but you gotta be part of Venice to have that. Okay, I'm trying to fix my alignment. And like, Deadly, you'll know like what I'm talking about. I remember a long time ago, you clipped something, but if you see how I just did all these lines, like they all follow like this line, right? This line follows that line, or this line follows this line, or this line. So really, you're looking for one line, and then after you get, and that's why I always say with, you know, Cooper, and when we were doing the base lesson, is I'm like a fundamentalist, you know, and if you can at least get the fundamentals right on your drawing, you'll be happy with it. Like, it might not look like how you want it, but it will be in the middle. Or it might not look how you want it, but it will be like showable and presentable to other people, rather than like kind of on the side of the paper, if that makes sense. All right, check this. And like, you see how I'm using the Sharpie? Like I'm hitting it quick. Like you can't do a Sharpie line slow. So there's like a sort of mastery that comes with using certain markers, right? And when I started with my drawing, I thought of that. And I was like, I don't want to always have to have special art supplies. Like, I just want to have a Sharpie, pencil, you know. I don't want to be like a prima donna, right? And be like, oh, I need all my stuff. And I just want to be able to like whip up a sick ass drawing and that's it. And do it fast too. You know, that's part of it. Okay. So now I'm going to speed run my medicine, and I think we're gonna start doing some watercolors. Let me go pee real quick. Exactly. Like I like coming up with that, you know. And another thing, a lot of artists, they won't tell you that speed is a part of it. So speed is a part of my process, and doing them fast is a part of my process. So they don't tell you that, because if you tell people that, it goes against business. So the whole idea on business in modern world is telling people that it takes you fucking forever, and then trying to sell them on giving you a fucking dollar. And I don't know how to explain it, but if that makes sense, like you can't be like, oh, you know, I did that in a day, because then you, oh, it's not valuable then. But it's actually the opposite. I actually like invented the way of doing it to get them done fast. To channel, I want to catch a thought. Like I want to catch, like I want to catch it. That, you know. Watermelon. zinc. One drop. Okay, I'll give you the rundown of what I just took. Trace mineral drops. Do you need these? Trace. Dude, that is the deadly. That's the Psyop, right? So they figured, how do we get people to buy stuff that they don't need? And they separate people. So if you separate people enough, you get them to buy stuff. That's the original Psyop. And also, how do you get people to pay the most taxes and not feel bad about it? That's the other Psyop. Okay. We got trace mineral drops. These you need. If you don't have these, your brain doesn't work. If you don't have full spectrum trace minerals, your brain doesn't work. You use lizard brain like Cooper. Then I got watermelon in a bottle, and it's like the rinds of the watermelon supposedly make you live forever. So the rinds, I like saw on something where they make this like this elixir out of the rinds, and I will make it. So let me put my Discord, Raquel. Raquel, you're in the Discord, right? I think you're in it, but I'll put the link to Discord in case anyone's in here, and I'll post all these. So but these, I'm telling you, I've been taking them. That link is sometimes, I think it like, I don't know why that my link runs out, so.
For any DIY mechanics out there, if you need to change your spark plugs, always remember, German spark plugs equals German vehicles. Japanese spark plugs equals Japanese vehicles.
Bro, I'm not acting like I'm the biggest car enthusiast. I think I would know that. I think I would know that, dude. Yo, 15, bro. Thanks for believing in me, Enos. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Dude, I didn't even send out, what's it called? Invites today. Everyone just showed up. Thanks so much. Super, thanks for showing up. We're going to color your painting in. All right. So we were saying watermelon. Dude, somewhere I read that watermelon rinds, they make you live forever. Then zinc. Dude, if you don't take zinc, you're fucking up, dude. Zinc is what stops the little, like if a virus comes into your body, zinc, it's like a metalish like type thing, and it kills.
I fucked up and installed Bosch on my Toyota.
No
and they
way.
said they're the correct spark plugs and everything, but don't communicate well with Toyota's Japanese computers.
Damn. He knows that, yeah, exactly. They're not even in the same wheelhouse. Like it's a totally different design, I would think. Damn, be careful. Don't fuck your shit up,
I am
dude.
yanking them out and putting in Denso plugs today.
Sick. W.E. knows. Lemon balm. Lemon balm is nature's Ozempic. Mullein. Mullein is for lung health.
Did the job once, lol, now I can do it again, no problem, rolling on the floor laughing.
He knows, bro. You had a dry run. You had Dude, at least now you'll just, yeah, like you said, you'll just pop them in and out. You don't want to have to know about anything. Dude, this one I need more of. Black walnut and wormwood. Yo, black walnut and wormwood are good for your brain. And also, this kills any parasites. So if you have like a parasite and you take black walnut, it kills it. Then you got biotin for your hair and nails. And then these are what I'm going to take right now. Veggies, superfoods. And what's in here is bamboo, ginger powder, barley grass, beetroot, spirulina, kale, wheatgrass, chlorina, Dolla, and I don't know, another one.
Just got the text from Napa right now that the plugs are ready for me to pick up. Now I just gotta go through the refund process with Bosch. FAHKK. Ha ha ha.
I hope they just fucking swap them out, dude. How expensive were they? Over $100? Gosh. They should have told you, like, you should have had to, like, fill in what type of car you were putting them in. They should have told you some shit like that. They should have told you. Okay. Okay, now all my capsules dude, I'm like an expert pill swallower. I could swallow a pill with no juice or water or anything. I could just swallow a dry pill.
Yeah, they do. That's the issue. Bosch fits and all and it works, but it causes issues. IDK why Bosch is even recommended after entering Japanese vehicle information. It's pretty annoying, TBH.
That is a
You
whack.
have a German car or a Japanese car, Enos?
Enos, yeah, don't you have a Japanese car? Right? What type of car do you have, Enos? You want to know what type of car I have? Skateboard.
Tacoma gang baby.
W Tacoma. I haven't driven a car in like 10 years. I can't even tell you the last time I drove a car. And then one time I was at the airport with Uncle Jury, and he was like, Dolla, I gotta go take a piss. I gotta go take a piss. If someone comes, will you move the car? And I said, kinda. I was like, no. I was like, I can't. I don't know what the hell. I can't move your fucking car, bro. What are you talking about? And I felt bad. He got a ticket. But dude, I would have crashed the car, dude. I don't drive. What's worse, getting a ticket or me crashing the car? Okay. We're gonna color supers in. Super, if you're in here, do you have any color preferences? Dude, my hand's itching right here today, like crazy. Dude, I'm trying to breathe through this fucking crate. Fuck. I say we do supers like This is my favorite paintbrush. It's a Urich. I painted like every one of my paintings with this. So like that thing Deadly was saying, to buy stuff and everything, all you got to do is work hard and buy one nice thing. You buy one nice thing. You get one nice. I've done all my paintings with this, so you don't need a million fucking paintbrushes to do a painting, and you don't need a million art materials either. This is all. This is all you need. This and my watercolor palette. So I tried, like, that's part of like my art process, and my thing is you know, I used to paint a lot, right? Spray paint. Spray painting's really expensive. Part of me going up and painting was figuring out how to do things less expensive. So I figured out a lot of ways of saving paint, and I also figured out a way of using chrome that no one really did before me. And I would use chrome to layer the paint. And ever since I figured that out, and I would tell people, the chrome was always sold out at the paint store. So those are some things that, you know, they say gatekeep or whatever. Those are some things that, you know, not that I did things wrong, but I don't know how to say it. Like sometimes not gatekeeping can come back to hurt you. But not gatekeeping, which is my way of living, offers so many more benefits than gatekeeping. So I'd rather see people take my knowledge and see what they create, rather than trying to just I don't know. I don't know the right words, but be like a Hollywood celebrity, you know? Like, there's nothing magic, bro. You have a whole $1,000,000, $1,000,000,000,000 team. Like, that's not magic, dude. Like, you didn't come up with half of those ideas. You have a whole team coming up with ideas. Dude, the mold, that's an issue. Leave it in the sun, dude. Leave it in the sun. And then also what I heard, Raquel, is seawater. If you use like a seawater, you got to use like something, like seawater kills mold. Okay, on the list of what to do, Jara, if you're in here, this is what the list is to do. Make a Cooper emote. I just had one more thing I was gonna think. Cooper emotes on there. Fuck, I was just gonna say one more thing too. I'll think of it. Dude, I need a metal fucking table to put my joint down. I know. I forget what that... Dude, Jar, I was just thinking. Cooper emotes tonight. These are things to do tonight. Fuck, I forgot a number 2. Thanks for being here. Okay, everyone. We're just chilling, having a relaxed day. I kind of wanted to get loose and maybe do a Venice drawing. But first I'm just gonna hook up everyone in here. So we got some colors. I say we do this like blue. Super, what do you think? Blue? I like use a lot of my blues. All right, I'm gonna think of my next thing. All right, we got a light blue here. Dark blue there. Yo, thanks everyone for coming and saying hi and chilling. I'm gonna do this every day, so. It's like push-ups, alright? Pretty soon, we'll be doing bigger and better paintings and
Dolla W chat.
yo, W fucking John Mars, dude. John Mars, right when I went to go on, I saw you were doing some IRL. And last night, dude, I was like just thinking of the whole you coming here and doing the whole IRL. I was getting excited. What'd you stream today? Hell yeah. Dude, I can't wait. So, whatever you plan, time, date overlay. Dude, the overlays are necessary. You need like something to call attention to the stream, you know? Yo, you guys heard that here first, right? John Mars Dolla collab coming. I'm gonna do like the old school graffiti transition on these, where it's like a flat. And I gotta get re-inspired by the art, man. I'm telling you, I gotta, the cigarette painting not being done and shit, like, I gotta just finish it up. And then also yesterday, dude, I had like working on the fucking, that drawing for Zeke. It was weird, dude. I haven't felt like that yet in a long time, especially on stream, like that I couldn't finish it, or I was like almost gonna just give up on it. John Mars, I was thinking, just come through. I'll do a little painting, make a nice dinner, and that's it, dude. Like, I think we could have a good day, and whatever you want to stream. I think we could even, I was thinking about, like, I think we should just stream it on your stream. Yo, if anyone in here wants to come out on Friday, me and John Mars are gonna be outside just walking around a little bit. Also, John Mars, I don't know how to say this in the right way, but Venice is a little sus, right? So try to, like, if you have your setup, like, don't have it like too vibrant. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not saying it in that way, but try to like have a low-key setup. Just so you're not drawing like attention with like heavy duty fancy stuff maybe. Dude, I would love to see that. I would be a fan. So it's very rare people on here creating like organically with just the pen and paper on here. And like, you know, I don't know how to say this in the right way, but inspired too, you know? Dude, that's, oh my gosh. If you know how to do that, bro, that I'm close. I actually have it like set up. I just don't have the collab cam set up, and I'm trying to set up John Mars dual streaming. So I want to stream vertical and horizontal. So that's the new tech that I want to do. And I love new streamers. Always recommend streamers in chat. That's the new tech. I think that most people watch their phone straight up. So, hold on, let me blow my nose real quick. So I'm trying to get that set up. I want to get a new camera. I don't know. We're just riding it hot, I guess, until Christmas. I think now with the stream, this is what we got, right? We got collab with John Mars. We're gonna get True Artist over here. He's gonna do a performance, and I think I'm gonna try to get all. We'll see how many Labubus I get out, but I want to get Labubus shipped too. So that's coming within a couple days. So I gotta get the fuck ready. So John Mars is getting ready. I gotta get the fuck ready. Dude, John Mars comes, I'll make Dolla burgers for us. Alright, stretch, zen. Dude, I'm a streaming fucking wimp, dude. I gotta go fucking harder, man. Jara, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot, Jara. And no cigarettes today. I barely smoke, but I'm back on no cigarettes, so I guess I'm a little irritable. Okay, let's focus, knock this out, and then I don't know, dude. I don't know how much I got in me today. You gotta start with the light first. So with watercolors, you gotta start with the light first. That's the rule. Do you see how I got? Thanks for asking questions, Raquel. I really appreciate it. I'm sitting here like in the zone, so thank you first. Second, I love my my pretzels and my turkey jerky. So what I'll do is I'll get my pretzels, and then I'll have turkey jerky, and then also I had my sushi that I got. But there's a couple things. So pretzels, turkey jerky is my number one. Also green juice. So pretzels, turkey jerky, green juice. And then if I really don't want to cook, sometimes I get like those pizza rolls. So I usually get like Annie's pizza rolls, or I also get I get like a couple pre-made stuff, just in case, like the nuggets. So like I kind of do a half-half. So you have to like, it's hard to do. Like you have to like know what you like and then not get what you don't like anymore. And it's hard at the grocery store because the grocery store is like a total psyop. That's why I get all my, well, that and I don't have a car, but that's why I get my stuff from the Amazon. But I've been really enjoying it. Like, I don't know, at first it was really hard to only eat at home, but the more and more, like I didn't think I would do it forever, but the more and more I've been doing it, I found that it's like really freeing. A lot, Jara. It's not even close to the same price. Like, I can eat like a total king for a very little amount of money. It takes a lot of it takes a little knowledge, right? Because you can waste money at the grocery store too. But once you get past that, you see all my crazy meals I make and everything. Like, you can't even order that shit at a restaurant. Like, I was making burgers. I put pizza rolls. I got fruit on the side. I got whatever I want, dude. Troll check. Yo, this one looks really a lot better colored in. It like the lines follow more. I agree with that. There's never also like sometimes Jar like, yo, what's up, Zaya? How are you doing? Check this out. We worked on your we're gonna work on coloring right now. So maybe we color yours next. Any ideas on colors? What are you thinking? We did all the lines on the inside. How are you doing? Orange. I love orange too. Orange is my favorite color. It will. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm kind of the same way today. I actually think right now I was feeling a little better. I've been nursing this little crick in my back, but I'm actually really good, dude. Everyone in here has seen me go through a lot. So compared to where I've been, I'm actually in a pretty good mind frame. Is it like body pain or like a sickness? I hope you're not sick. My whole family was sick this week. Oh, well, we're wishing you good health, Zaya. Thanks so much for coming and saying hi. I'm sorry. I say John Mars. I was gonna say we go crazy, but I was actually thinking, we go chill. We go first. You're just coming out, chill. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi, Zaya. I hope you feel a lot better. And you will. But we'll just chill. Because I get hyped, dude. I don't want to get too hyped. Hopefully we get Cooper chilling. Okay. So we gotta leave it. Let this dry for a sec. So I'll show you what we did, right? So we just put a base coat, right? A first basic coat of colors. So now we're gonna do them again, but put another coat on to give it some like more character. I say we smoke, do another coat of that, and then we'll see. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I need to get more hype on the stream, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. How's Dolla doing? Yeah, like blending it in, like a sketch of colors. So like I'm kind of putting them about where I want them. So like with spray paint, right? I'll tell you. So this is the method, right? And this is kind of why I did this, right? So if I did this in spray paint, I have something that then I can look at, right? So, oh, thanks, Jara. I'm trying to keep up the energy, man. I love streaming, so I'm trying to keep up the energy. So like now I can go back, like no, so I would spray paint this and then I'd go back and look at it. And the best part about color and spray paint is you can edit it. So it's like it's one of those situations where you can go over it. So unless you're using like digital, like you can't do it really with this type of paint. You can only do it with spray paint. So like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like you can go over a darker color with a lighter color. So in spray paint, you can go over a dark color with a light color. In watercoloring, you can't do that. There's no option of that. And so it's like a total, like an addition, subtraction of color that you can't do. So that's why I love spray painting so much, is because you can spray it, look at it. By the time you're done looking at it, it's dry. And then you can go back and do it again. But in any other mediums, you don't have that opportunity. They don't go over each other. I mean, I guess you can do it in paint and acrylic paint. You just have to wait like 2 or 3 days. for it. I'm just breathing slow, just chilling, trying to get loose. I'm excited for the holidays. I don't really have much time to get shit done. So it's like, I'm always like, oh, I'll put this off until tomorrow. I'll put this off. And there's not even a tomorrow, dude. And I've been blazing too much just because of my sinus pressure and hurting and stuff. So at least we're not, no more cigs, and we're on the path, you know. I'm just letting super dry. Okay. Yo, thanks so much for everyone coming and chilling. Your boy Dolla, 5-star Uber rating. Venice Beach All-Star. The sun came out, so I'm gonna go for a little nice skate later. Lately, I've been icing my body like crazy. Like I've been icing, but I forgot one night, and you gotta ice everything. Hold on, I gotta go pee. We gotta ice everything. I was just thinking. I know a way to get a little height. Let's do a art show. I wish I had a cold plunge. If I had a cold plunge, I would do it every fucking morning. But I take a cold shower every morning. I also have my little ice packs. I put on everything. I put on my knees and my back. Even when they don't hurt, I still ice everything. Icing is the key. Icing is the key to healing. One time I like broke my hand, and I can't even tell you how crazy I am, but I broke my wrist, this one, and I like taped it up and I iced it. Yeah, probably. I heard they get you a little more high. I heard that I was actually rolling up the pencil shards and lead. This isn't even weed. This is actually only eraser. And it does. It gives it that chemical feeling that I love. Super, you see what we're working on? We're about to ice it out sick. Look how much better the color makes this one look. Especially this one, because the lines got like, they get there's a lot of lines in a small area. But ice is the answer, dude. If anything in your body is like throbbing, put ice on it. That's the message that it's telling your brain. It's saying put ice on it. It is. That is a little lower to dark down fire. Okay. So Today is Thursday or Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. So Wednesday, yeah, dude, the whole movie is shot right exactly where I'm at, and I met Tony Alva many times. The Lords of Dogtown is epic, bro. That's where they invented skateboarding here. They invented graffiti here. So so I would go paint at the art walls, right? And you know, I knew that that's where they invented everything. So it's hard, to go out there and be out there. People, it's an aggressive area. So don't think it was easy for me to go out there and paint. And then also, like, everyone's claiming everything. It's like, it's a tough environment here, man. And the Lords of Dogtown, dude, they did it in the toughest of tough, bro. Those guys are awesome. Dude, exactly. Like, it's not even, like, you can't even, and then, like, for me, I'm blessed, right? Where before I came here, I like to say that I washed up on the beach, where like a lot of people come here like for clout, and I didn't even know like about all this stuff. So it was like it's kind of like a butterfly effect, that I wound up here. It was on accident. So those are the type of things that's happened in my life that have made me like super spiritual, where you can't line up the stuff. It's not possible for a human to line up all my life and then me end up here. Like, it wasn't an accident type shit. See how you can like now pull it a little bit and like use the basis for what you already did. I knew for some reason I was like, dude, I knew Super was gonna like this. I don't know. That's why I picked it. Like, so you see how I'm going on top of it? Like, if you're spray painting, you can just it doesn't show through. Like, you can just create a new. That's why I love spray painting. Like, you don't have to worry about the color under it as much. But see how, you can create all these, like, fades. Thanks, Super. They're bumping outside, dude. So like instead of doing this with the brush, right, what I would normally do is like, yeah, dude, where is everyone today? Exactly. They're too busy, you know. I I need Cooper to come over and chill. Cooper's too busy. It's okay. What are you having for dinner, Super? Any plans for dinner? Tonight I'm gonna have vegetable ravioli with W lasagna. Italian like me. I'm vegetable ravioli. I'm gonna cut up mushrooms and saute them in butter, and then do just butter, sauteed mushrooms, and a vegetable ravioli. Right? Hell yeah. You know, like, so that, like, kind of how the brain's working, right, is how I like to think of a lot of my art. So like while I'm working on this, right, like I started doing the blue, and then the blue leads to another abstract thought. So you say, oh, you know, danger in the water, right? And then you say, oh, what's a danger in the water vibe? Oh, maybe a shark, you know, and then maybe you put a shark in the background, and then that's what ends up creating the most vibrant pieces, you know. Thanks, Raquel, for hanging. Sorry if I'm yapping and boring everyone. You know, I get blazed, you know. Like, I think about how the light is like wrapping around it and stuff, and like how, like, when you look at a reflection, you like see like the little bits of shine and stuff. And with this type of like fade and stuff, I could keep going kind of like forever. I mean, I could put this fade and this, I would never be satisfied. So I could do another layer, another layer, another layer. I mean, I don't even know when the end is on something like this. I think, Raquel, and everyone in here, I think my answer to my problem yesterday, which when I was like working, I like froze up a little bit working on the drawing. I think my answer is lock in for real. Like, for real, lock the fuck in. Like, just lock the fuck in, you know. That's what I did yesterday, but what do you think of the second coat? Oh. See how it's all like blotchy. Like I like when it's like blotchy here. This is what I like. Blotchy there, shine in there. That's kind of like my aesthetic is up close, little character. You see like the shapes of the brush hitting far away. You got like this like vibrant ass image where it's almost like you're not supposed to do too much detail on big drawings. So that's one of the things that it's like, you know, why are the great paintings great? Why are the best artists the way they are? Is because of things like that where you're not like it's supposed to be when you go into too much detail, it's like 4K or whatever, right? Like you can't even, some people can't even tell the difference. So now I'm just stretching out my bag. I say to end the stream today, we do a mellow art show. I kind of like, I don't know. I gotta spark something with a new drawing. Doing the color on this was fun today though. It got me thinking, and we got to do the color on the jar and all that. But I say we end today with a nice long chill art show, and I'm telling you, tomorrow or the next day or something, we're gonna have a jump start to get a new painting done. So it's coming. It comes with my sinus and health and everything, but they're all coming better. Some days you gotta just meet me where I'm at. So sorry. Thanks for meeting me where I'm at, everyone. W. Yo, super. What do you think? Okay. The pasta is coming. So the pasta is actually really easy to make. So the mushrooms are probably one of the most easiest things to cook. All right, I'm gonna move these boxes without hurting my back. All right. Oh, here's my Christmas card. Okay. We're going to do a chill art show, Blaze to end. And I probably showed some of these already. Maybe there's one I didn't. Dude, you should do that. I strongly recommend getting that tatted right here. Dude, I'm going to add something else on this. I don't know. Maybe we put it in the digital world. Okay, so I just had to flex a little bit with my colors. Also, anyone in here, dude, I'm not the only reason I'm a harsh critic when I was teaching Cooper was just because Cooper is a lizard. He's not a real person. So I want you guys to know I'm a real person, and I appreciate all your art in here. And I'm not like, I'm not like I like seeing people making art. And if you want questions or suggestions, or just whatever, dude, I don't know. I want you guys to know that I'm not like a harsh critic. Like, I'm only crazy to Cooper because I'm like teaching him a lesson and I can yell at him, which is kind of like a fun thing for me. Okay. So, Exactly. I want you guys to know that. Like, if you guys were here, I wouldn't be like that. I'd be like, don't, look, I'm smoking. Look, Super, I'm smoking paint. Fuck. It's got that bad, guys. And don't listen to Cooper. I want you guys to know that too. Don't listen. All right. First page to my uncle, who's an artist. Always to my uncle and grandfather, who are artists. First page, always to them. Dude. All right, new light. Maybe it was light, Jara. Maybe I was talking about I need a light. I gotta order a light tonight. That's number 2. First page, Abdi. Second page, look, perfect timing. Merry Christmas. Look, dude. Whoa. Dude, perfect timing. Yes. Yes, Jara, thank you. Merry Christmas, Jara. This is when I just started painting. I didn't, this is all a long time ago. These are graffiti markers. So, yes, I kind of don't much anymore. I'll show you the ones I did. But this was one of the first ever sunsets I ever did, was this one. And learning colors. And also, I was saying with the character, like, it's about blending the colors a certain way. And I believe I discovered new color blends. I also think I can do some color blends, right, that cameras can't pick up. And I say that because there's so many layers behind the colors where I want to paint a picture that you can't take a picture of. So I want to paint a painting that you cannot take a picture of it, because when you take a picture of it, it eschews it or does something. But that's one of my ideas. Dude, this one says worldwide. Here, wait, I'll make it bigger for you guys to see. But these are like, when I show you these, like, this is how I got good. Like, these are all amateur-esque drawings, but it's not about one of them. It's about the total combination of all of them. You gotta, like, get comfortable drawing. Like, that's why I freaked out earlier yesterday, is I wasn't comfortable with my skill level. But like, how you get comfortable and how you do the build confidence is by drawing. That's exactly what it was meant to do. Like, flow. Dude, look at this one. Let me get rid of this. It's gonna fuck up my book. Cooper not being here allows us to do an art show. If Cooper was here, we couldn't take all this art out. He'd fuck it up. Okay. Thank you, Deadly. That early one was probably the first one of, you've seen all the ones that I've done. And that was most likely the first one. That's what I think as far as looking at. As far as in my memory, that's probably one of the first ones. These are done with those paint markers, the graffiti markers. D dot, ghetto, ghetto D, ghetto dope. It says better days. This one says better days. Yo, look. We got the epic Dollar Cheeto guy. So this one, I painted. So this was my level. I want to see. I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. This is a good story. Damn, I don't know where. I gotta find it, dude. So when I painted this, dude, when I drew this, I wasn't good at drawing, but I was good at painting. So I can't explain that to somebody, but my painting of this came out and is still to this day the top. It's right in the front in Venice. It's like the top, but my drawing wasn't there yet. So I have a painting of this on the Venice beach. That's really awesome. Girl skateboarding. I'm like starting to use colors together. Like these are two colors. This is two colors. Dude, this is ill, dude. Another like sunset. So with these, it's like if you take away the colors, right? It's one line. It's two lines, right? Yo, Bear, you came in at a perfect time. So I'm winding down. You know, I do a lot of creating on here, and you can only push that so much. So we're trying to recoup my creative vision, but in the meantime, I'm showing a bunch of art that kind of got me to where I'm at today. And these are some of my books that I did, and I'm explaining this one right now. This one is, these are like minimal. These are ideas and workshops in colors and minimalism. So if you take away the colors on this, it's a box with a line, right? So, yo, just thanks for coming in, man. Enjoy the art show. So what I was talking about is it's like a minimalism. So you have just these lines, and how do you make a sunset, right? This is a recognizable image with just colors, right? So these are kind of the things I'm thinking is, and then also, you know, in this one, I'm learning that there's not a lot of green in sunset. So in this one, there's a little green in there. Normally, the green in a sunset is muddled, and it usually comes off as like a light gray. So if you see green in a sunset, it's very, very, very rare. Unless, yeah, exactly. This one says pray for all. And these books are like 5 years old. R.I.P. Rhymes like dimes. I mean, some of these are something and God. M.E. Me something, myself, me, myself, and God. That's what this one says. Super villain. Doom. W. What do you guys think of this one? I think the most memorable ones in this one, that SDP goes hard, but this one with like the scratch. Dude, this one's the most memorable. The Dolla, I painted this one. This one came out good. All right. So, let's see. I say we do one more and then go from there. So everyone in here, I hope you guys are enjoying my art show. We're trying to gear up back and get creative. We got a big painting we got to work on. We got to finish this painting. And we got Cooper coming. We got an art show, collab with John Mars. So we got to get ready. Okay, one more art show. Okay. First page is always for my grandfather and uncle who's an artist. Some Scrabble. Pair of Jordans. I love these Jordans. I don't have these ones anymore. But you know, this as a line drawing, put in Photoshop, something like that. Oh, we've already showed this one. We did the V for Venice. The SDP OG symbol. Bear almost, I hate to say this, but almost zero. So just starting, I'd say this last week we dug up some of my old drawings and they kind of surprised me. So I don't even know how to explain the feeling, but I get to like look at them like it's almost like someone else did them. They're that long ago. So I really don't. And actually, the start, hold on, let me blow my nose. The start of the stream today, what I wanted to do was revisit, which I talked about, and I'm gonna do. This is just one of my fresh ideas in my mind. Was to revisit one of these old paintings I did in the neighborhood. So I did like this Venice with Super Mario, and I was looking at it the other day, and I said, man, I could do that a lot better with how good I am right now. So I said, I'm gonna do a sketch of it. Maybe we paint it somewhere. Maybe we paint that when John Mars comes. So that's the thing that I don't. And this whole stream and all you guys and everything like inspired me to go back and look at them. You know, and also, dude, I'm better than. I can't even tell you. My mind was locked in a certain degree. Then where if you ask me to come up with these ideas right now, I probably like, I don't know. I'm so happy that I have all the raw data, like an N. I C Look, this SDP goes hard, dude. Dude, if I painted this, I'm like the best graffiti artist that never painted. I got sidelined. I got sidelined with an injury. This one says King of Kings. Like a practice of a scene. And I used to be, dude, this one's sick too. I was like obsessed with this idea of like how they, like, I watch movies, right? Like, and if you watch movies, they frame everything, you know, it's all framed, you know, and all the colors are picked out. So like every movie you see, and medium for the most part, it's not an accident what they're showing you in the frame. And it's actually, that's where I start kind of thinking about the Psyop and all the other shit. But you know, everything is for a reason. You know, there's a reason that they put that on the screen. Like it's a $1 billion commercial. Like they're not just gonna accidentally have stuff on the set. Like I don't know. Like, so these things that maybe, you know, I didn't notice before, I'd start noticing it. And I think the beginning of it is color and music. So color and music's where where they use the Psyop heavy. We got one more. I think we've already seen this one. The only one we didn't see was the first one, the Merry Christmas, but I'm gonna do one more and then we'll raid someone, and I'm gonna come hard tomorrow. I'm gonna come on here and be really aggressive. I'm not gonna give you crazy. I'm gonna be ready for the stream tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm gonna have a hype ass stream, and we're gonna get work done too. So we're also doing a thing with Cooper and everything. New emote tomorrow. So I gotta get to work tonight. Dude, the D dot, I kept them for this moment. So I'm like, it's all kept for this moment to share it with people. And most importantly, share it with people that enjoy it, you know? Like I've been sharing this with people for a long time and they don't understand. Again, agreed. Dude, it's inspired me more than you could even imagine. Especially to paint, dude. I miss painting. All these make me think of painting. So when I did all these, I wasn't only doing these. This was not the only art I was doing. I was also spray painting every day too. One of my favorites. Like this, I want to do on a big painting. You need space, bro. You need tons of fucking space. Beavis and Butthead with some boobs. Cooper would love that one. Big dot. 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 Some flowers. And you can see how the shapes get, you know, my flowers now have a little more shape. What do we think of the art show? Put something in chat if you guys enjoyed the art show. I think I'm winding down. I wanted to go super crazy, but I don't have it in me today. So tomorrow, we're gonna have to recoup and go even crazier tomorrow. I know Jara says I can chill, but I'm not. I gotta like keep.
Something in chat.
Thanks for saying something in chat. Yo, what up, 1 Hour Taco? How you doing? Thanks for saying something in chat. So we're gonna raid someone. I'm gonna have some fun things for you guys tomorrow. So make sure you guys stop in tomorrow and have a great night. Dude, W everyone. Thanks everyone. Everyone came and said hi today. I really appreciate it.
Nike SB dunks on my shoes.
Let's go. SB dunks are heat. I forgot 1 Hour Stoppers got. Yo, you gotta share all the Nike SBs you got. The new Verdes, we had the Verdes drop and everyone was spamming the Verdes. Let's raid yo, thanks so much, Bear, for coming and chilling. I really appreciate it. Come by all the time. I really appreciate it. Alright. I say we raid my friend Better Call Christian. And he's just playing video games. He's super nice. Everyone say hi. Yo, thanks so much. Let me say goodbye. Yo, thanks everyone for coming and chilling today. I don't know. And I know I'm just like in my mind, but I want to just really take the time and say thanks. So I appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.